17-18 mark. So that was a very good no call by the U1. Okay. Good foul call by Smalls. Probably could have got to the end line maybe just a little bit quicker. Being his day 2 might cut him a little slack. Counted the goal on the foul. Their proper procedure on the foul. Good jump ball call again by the lead. Smalls at the U2. 6:21 mark. Good patient whistle. Very patient on the jump ball call. Just need to make it to the end line. If you're going from trail to lead, possibly make it to the end line, at least make it look like you're hustling. Good job on the travel call. Nice patient whistle. Maybe need to be a little more crisp on the signal. Hands straight up. Hands straight up in the air for the stop clock signal. Roll your arms a little bit more out front of your chest. Those sides and little things good call. Good, you caught yourself. Good job, Smalls. You caught yourself. You see what you did. Good job catching yourself. Like I stated in the last segment, 14-17. Just need to make it to the end line. So you get that good, crisp look at the play. Good, crisp signal. At least make it look like you hustling. Steve, get your hand up, watch the subs. You're away from the table. You got the best view at the subs, at the table. Stop, check the table. Chris hand signal for the stop clock. Hold your guy. Make sure you got the players on and off. Remember, guys, if we got subs, the guy away from the table need to bring in the subs while the former trail going to lead to get in position. on the timeout signal. Let's give the 30 on the on the 30-second timeout. Let's give the 30-second signal first. Then who called it? Coach sign, clock. Make sure everybody get to the timeout positions before you do your signaling for the timeout. Need to take a look at that play by Charlie at the 11:10 mark on the inbounds throw-in. I would really like to see what he had. Good foul call. Good mechanics on the reporting of the foul by Mr. Charlie.
Both. Here.
Take your time. Steve, take your time on your out of bounds play. You can always put your hand up, stop. Put your hand up, stop. And make sure you're going in the right direction. On your out of bounds play, just take your time. Don't be in a hurry. Once you blow the whistle, it's your show. So just take your time, get your preliminary right, then know which direction we're going in. And who ball. Foul call. On your foul call, Steve, stop. Take your time. Let the dust clear. See who got the foul on. Then come out to shoot and do your report. 9:18 mark. I like to check the play on the foul call by Smalls. Couldn't really tell if he traveled first before the foul. But in a situation like that, instead of the foul, let's see if we get a violation first if need be. If there was a violation, let's see if we get the violation first before the foul. At the 8:29 mark, good call by Mr. Smalls on the foul. Nice way to be patient. Watch the player take the contact. He took his time coming out with the foul. Decent report. Mike could be a little crisper on the report, but good foul call. Steve, if you're going to blow that whistle, I'd rather for you to be on the opposite side of the floor. If you're not on the opposite side of the floor, let the C handle it because he got the best look at it. If you reporting that foul, it's telling me that you are ball watching instead of watching the players. I would have let Charlie at the C take that call because he had the best look on the penetration, and let him report that, especially if you're not on that side of the floor where a foul occurred. took place at the 7:05 mark. Going back to Steve's foul. Once again, I like to see you sit there, Steve, not looking around. Just sit there, wait till you can find a number as you got your fist up in the air. Wait till you can find a number. Once you find a number, then you come out and report your foul. On that particular play, Steve, when you got subs, you're the one closest to the table on that play. At the C, you could bring the subs in and out of the ball game. You're by the table. It just looks so much better if the guy closest to the table on that particular substitution for the guy closest to the table at the C to bring the subs in. Smalls on that foul at the 5:08 mark. Step down from top of the key. If you at the C, step down from top of the key to at least foul line extended, where it looks like you got a better look at that play. Not saying anything about the foul call, but I am saying your positioning on the call could have been a little bit more better if you stepped in, stepped down, and you was foul line extended at the C. You got a foul on a double-digit number. Let's get, your foul was on 13. Let's get white, 13, proper signal, not white, 1-3. At the 4:05 mark, like to take a look at the foul by Charlie Bond. Make sure you got good contact on that foul. I thought there was minimal contact at best. Like to see good, solid contact with a foul right there. Solid rotation, Mr. Bond. Also glad to hear that we had a little more participation with the whistle besides Mr. Smalls. I would like to see all three of the officials involved in the ball game. Don't want 1 to 2 whistles dominating the basketball game when there's 3 officials on the court. Nice rotation, Mr. Bond. Just if you go over with a purpose. The casual stroll across the lane don't look so good. Let's get a little bit more movement, crisp movement. Keep your eyes on the floor as you rotate it. Let's It's okay to take your time, Mr. Bond, with putting the ball in play. Make sure we got everybody intact. You may have to double check. Your partners ain't give you a whole lot of help on that. But just double check, look around, make sure you got 10 before you put the ball in play. At the 140 mark, Mr. Smalls, you might could have got over when the ball was on the opposite side box. You might could have rotated over so you get a better look at the play. And then we could determine whether he traveled or whatever the case may be. Mr. Bond at the 56-second mark. Out of bounds call. Let's get proper signal. One hand should determine the stop clock and the direction. One hand should determine which way we're going. Whether it's left hand you go with or right hand you go on with. Let's do it with one hand with a push signal. One hand up, one hand out with direction. Thank you, Mr. Steve. I'm glad you showed up. We had a strong whistle right there. Just would like to get you more involved in the basketball game.